Hey everybody, Todd from PackCrackAddict.wordpress.com with you again. We have our fourth booster box opening that we're going through right now, Guilds of Ravnica. Our first three, we had a good combination of cards. We had some of the most rare, valuable cards in the set: Arclight Phoenix, Doom Whisperer, Assassin's Trophy, and then some of the Shocklands. We'll be looking for those same cards in this set, so let's get started. As we go through this, I know I had mentioned in the last couple videos that we were going to try to make it a bit shorter. We saved about 5-7 minutes on them, but they're still well beyond that 15-minute mark that we're shooting for. So I'm going to try to go even quicker this time. Also, as I'm doing this, I noticed as I was watching some of the videos, I hadn't been pulling up the rares to give you a good shot at them, so I'll make sure I try to do that as I'm going through these. Okay, tough first opening. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, again, what a sweet first opening. March of Multitudes, good cards, about $5. And then a holographic or a foil Ionize, which I think we already got one of these. I think when I looked it up, it was about $7. So, pretty epic first booster opening of the box. That's going to be about $12. That's about 1/6 the cost of the entire booster right there. So, a couple more of those and we're all set. Chamber Century. This one right here doesn't look like it's up there in value. That's okay. We also got a common foil. We have Guild Mages Forum. Also, it doesn't look like it's up there in value. That's alright. We can afford to have a few of those, given the first booster we opened. Alright, what do we have? Nullhide Ferrex. Alright, that's about $250. So that does pretty well as far as offsetting the cost of that booster. And just a quick reminder, if you haven't watched the other three openings, we paid a little bit under $2 per booster as far as what it comes out to. So we're looking for $2 and over per foil. That'll give us a good chance to offset our cost. Quasi-duplicate. Alright, hopefully you can see these cards. There we go. Okay. Dawn of Hope. Okay. I'll have to make sure I go through this set a little more in detail and look at some of these cards. I play a lot historically with soldier decks, so I've seen a few soldiers as I'm browsing through here. So, ooh, there we go. Like that. Okay, Doom Whisperer. $12 card right there. So that does a good job of offsetting our cost. And that might be interesting. An emblem. I know some of the emblems for Planeswalkers have been valuable. Now those were in sets that are now 5-6 years old that I've been looking through as I've been taking inventory of my cards. But we'll see. Maybe there's some value there. Omnispell Adept. Okay, we'll keep going. Okay, Firemind's Research. That one, I don't think that's up there. One of the more valuable cards in the set. Man, having some trouble opening these boosters. Okay, ionized. I think ionized, yeah, non-foil, it's about $1.85. So that almost offsets the cost of the booster. So we can call that, I call that a win, I guess, because we're gonna have some value both with the foils, which when I purchased, I didn't take into account the incremental foil value, and then also commons and uncommons is just well, no, so I did take into account commons and uncommons that are more valuable, but with that ionized, if that's $1.80, if we're not looking through the commons and uncommons very closely, we're going to have more value there. So, Bounty of Might. Keep moving. I also have to try to go quick. My son is sleeping right now, so the faster the better. Alright, Divine Visitation. That is $3.30, so I'll take that. Man, I'm super pumped about my first booster openings. The past couple boxes that I've been opening, I've had some pretty good luck. I'm going to keep that up. Expansion Explosion. This one, hold on one second. I'm just going to zoom out. Like I've said in the previous videos, I have my laptop up next to me so I can kind of check out some of these values as we're going through this. Yeah, so this one's about $1.20, so it doesn't quite get us there, but given some of the other valuable cards that we just pulled, like Doom Whisperer, and then that foil rare combo that we got in that first booster, I think that more than offsets that. Okay, what do we got? Temple Garden, love it. That's what we're looking for, is going to be a lot of these shock lands that are in this Guilds of Ravnica set. That's part of the reason that it's a kind of an undervalued set, is that there's not a huge amount of valuable mythics in it, but given the number of shock lands and also some of the more valuable rares and the probability of getting those rares, it's about 8-to-1 for mythics. It adds to a valuable case. All right, awesome. So 2 in a row. Overgrown Tomb. This one is about $6. Temple Garden is about $5. So right there, 2 boosters. That's about $11 in market value. I will take it. Okay. Fire Mines, we got another holographic. Fire Mines Research. Yeah, not on there. It's okay. Nullhide Ferrex. Let's see. I think we already pulled one of these, and this was about $2.50. So that is a good pull from an ROI perspective. All right, Steam Vents, excellent. So that is the most valuable Shockland in the set. It's about $10. Man, having a pretty awesome booster box opening right now. I'd say just from 5 or 6 of these cards, we have almost $50, and we're about halfway through. That'll do us some good. Okay, Legion War Boss. I think this one is up there. Yeah, it's $1.50, so that's all right. And also, I've been the Ravnica Allegiance set is coming out, I think, at the end of this month, so I've been checking out some of the spoilers. I'm wondering whether or not I should look for a box of those. Right now, they're always going to be about $500-600 for a booster box case. So we'll see if I decide to get one of those based off of what some of the expected values are of the cards in there. Mission Briefing, it's about $1.80. So that does a decent job of offsetting the cost. It's about break even. Nice. Okay, another Shockland. Watery Grave. This one is the second most valuable, so this one's about $758. So, very good pull. Alright. If only we could have all our booster boxes like this one. Still waiting for that foil Arclight Phoenix. That would be amazing. Ritual Soot. It's only about $1. Oh. There's another emblem. Right. Again, haven't looked those up. Don't know what the value is. They might not be valuable anymore. I know I think I might have said this in one of the previous videos, but the Sorin Lord of Innistrad emblems I just sold for just one of them. It was $5 or $6. So we'll see about that. All right. Okay. I'm going to try to pronounce slaughter it. What do we have? This is... I don't see this one up here, actually, as far as one of the more valuable cards. So we'll keep moving on. Mnemonic Betrayal. So I did try. Okay. We got a foil in there, and then Mausoleum Secrets. It is not one of them that's up there. Okay. Oh, I missed that foil. Hopefully I haven't missed other ones. Sorry. Gotta wait some time. Alright, let's see, what do we have? Dawn of Hope. Already pulled that once. I don't think there was much there. And if you have gone onto my blog and read it, PackCrackAddict.wordpress.com, wrote kind of what my plans were, and then I also had in there that I was taking inventory of all of my current cards, which is about 10,000, so I can get a current valuation of my entire set. I'm almost done with that. Not quite though. I probably have 2,000 cards left. Yeah, I pretty much threw all my rares, and I'm just doing all the commons and uncommon cards. Once I have that, then I'll have upkeep on my purchases now, the booster box cases. That'll be a lot easier because I'll just be going through one set at a time. So instead of first having to sort through all my cards and then alphabetize them and everything by set, it was kind of a lot of work. So we have Gruesome Menagerie. I don't think this is one of the more valuable cards. Okay, Sure and Assembled, not up there. Okay, Amara Solved the Accord. This one, I don't know if I pulled one of these yet in any of the boxes I've been opening. It's not one of the more valuable cards, but I never really played green-white, so. Runaway Steam Can. Okay. Let's keep going. I know some of these common, uncommon stacks to the side will be out of camera view, so maybe I should just move them all away.